This is going to be a general pick a deck reading. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. I was sitting down here thinking about the energies post-eclipse, and it just feels like such a mixture of energies, and thought to myself, why not put something out there where you can see what's meant for you based on the deck that you're feeling. So take a look at the three that I have down here. We have number 1, number 2, and number 3. Choose the deck that you align with most in regards to its vibe, the colors, what it makes you feel when you see them. And then I will take some tarot cards for each one, and we'll see what you're meant to hear about this post-eclipse energy. So make your choice. And now I'm going to move those decks to the side, and I'm going to start with deck number 1. If you chose deck number 1, we will pull some cards to see what you need to know. Okay, so let's take this purple deck and we'll get your overall message. Okay, wisdom, inspiration, and Akashic records. Very interesting, because this is about the knowledge that you have, what inspires you. And the Akashic records is essentially like a library of all the things that have occurred in the universe over time. Okay, so let's take a look and see what's going on in your mental space today. What's going on in your headspace here? Oops, that card looked like it was going to flop over. We have the 8 of Cups. So here's the thing. 8 of Cups is about walking away from things that no longer serve you. And you now have wisdom and knowledge that you didn't have before. You may have an inspiration to walk towards something that's better for you. And you're wanting balance in your life. So the 8 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles is saying equal giving and receiving and balance. You crave that. And the 8 of Swords, you've been overthinking what to do, how to do it, how to move yourself forward, how to achieve balance. And I feel like you're just tired. You're tired. You need a rest. And the 5 of Cups, I'm not surprised, came out in the weekly reading. 5 of Cups is sadness, it's disappointment, and it's grief. So you might be feeling some really tough energy right now, okay? So let's take a look at what's going on in your heart space. And we have the Chariot. The Chariot is saying, I want to move forward. I want victory. I want new, okay? What else? We have the Page of Wands. Wow, throwing caution to the wind, enjoying life, going on some sort of adventure. And this is the World card, completion of a cycle. It's like saying, I want to leave the rest behind. I don't want to be in that old, stagnant energy or sad energy. And the Star is all about healing. Blessings, wishes coming true. You want to achieve all of those wonderful things. Okay, let's take a look spiritually, what you can expect right now post-eclipse. How are you feeling? And we have the 9 of Cups, ask and you shall receive. Well, beautiful kind of energy, because we have to believe in miracles, right? We have to believe in ourselves. And with that, we have the moon. Well, we just had the full moon, partial lunar eclipse in Taurus. You might be really feeling the effects of the full moon. Okay. And with that, we have the Page of Cups. I just said, believe in miracles. So spiritually, there's a lot of growth that's happening here. And there is the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is just saying, you don't want to miss out on opportunities anymore. Okay? You don't want to overthink anymore. You want to let go, let God, and let the universe take the wheel. So if you chose number 1, let me know if this resonates. So I'm going to move on to number 2 and move these cards out of the way. So thank you to the people who watched number 1. Let's go to deck number 2. Okay, so what do we need to know for deck number 2? Carry. What is always mine? Wow. Well, nothing that's meant for you will ever pass you by. What's yours is yours. What do you carry with you? What is it that you're holding on to possibly? So let's take a look with the tarot cards here. What do you need to know? So mentally, in your headspace. Oh, this popped over right away. Two of Cups. You're carrying an energy of love with you. Oh, my computer just sort of made this vibration noise in the background. If you know, you know. It was almost like a little confirmation there. Two of Cups. Okay. Page of Swords. Is there spying or observing that's going on in this connection? Interesting. You know, I'm doing laundry upstairs. I probably should have turned that off. And I'm laughing to myself because I can hear the water flowing. I can feel the emotions. The Two of Cups. You might be feeling very emotional today. And there's the Seven of Wands. Oh, emotions are running high. Are you on the offensive or are you on the defensive? Very interesting energy. And there's the Chariot. You want to move forward and you want victory. But yeah, I think you really have like love on the brain or emotions on the brain, if that makes any sense. Let's see what's going on in your heart space. Let's see what's going on in the emotional space. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Tangible wish fulfillment, right? Having it all. And Seven of Pentacles. You know what? It's moving a lot slower than you thought. And you will harvest in due time. The Nine of Cups, ask and you shall receive. You have to believe in that Ten of Pentacles. Believe that you can have it all. You know, at the same time, you got to let go of anything that's not serving you. Those past traumas, triggers, hurts, and heartbreaks. And that's the tough part, you know. 1010 could very well be an angel number that you're seeing. But 10s are 1 plus 0, right? Which is a 1. And let's see what's going on for you spiritually. The Emperor, you're ascending, you're making power moves. And it's a little bit scary, but I want to remind you just to be calm, cool, and collected. And the Hermit is like you might be feeling a little bit alone or isolated, but you're trying to find your clarity. You can't hibernate forever. You can't hide forever. You do have to make these power moves, and you are, but embrace it step by step, day by day. And Justice, you're trying to find balance, equal giving and receiving. And the Magician, manifestation. You have all the tools. I think this is all up to you, essentially. If you want to make those power moves, you've got to clearly decide what you want, what's in your soul. You've got to find that balance and harmony and communicate. Communicate to the universe exactly what you want so that it can come to you now. But I will go back to that first question, you know, like, what is always mine? Well, what's meant for you? But also, what are you carrying? What burdens are you carrying? What emotions are you carrying that maybe you need to release? So, very interesting reading for deck number 2. I'm going to take these cards away and I'm going to do deck number 3 and we shall see. Okay, so deck number 3. Oh boy, deck number 3, the crossing, initiation. Wow, I have been talking about this in my readings all week at least. The crossing. You are about to cross this metaphorical line. You may have already crossed it. And wow, the card says initiation. You're going into a whole new cycle. Interesting. Let's see what's going on in your headspace today. Post-eclipse. There is the Knight of Cups. You might be crossing a line into some sort of new level of relationship or being more heart-centered. And there is the Death card, Scorpio energy, death and rebirth. See what I mean? Initiation into something new. And there is the King of Wands. Wow, the King of Wands is passionate and nurturing. And it's all about forward motion, which is so beautiful. I love that. And 8 of Coins. You have work to do. but I want you to be flexible. This card also came out in the weekly reading, so very interesting in the headspace. Okay, let's take a look at what may be occurring in your heart space or emotionally today. King of Cups. Wow. I feel like this is very much a relationship type of vibe here. Knight of Cups, King of Cups. And the Empress, birthing a whole new cycle. Wow. Okay, being creative, doing what you're passionate about. And here is the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is having it all. It's tangible wish fulfillment. So in your heart space, it feels like you're ready for something. And there is the Page of Pentacles. There's an offer. Wow. This is also studying, learning, being recognized for something. But I feel like it's also about doing something differently than you would have in the past. And what else do we need to know here? Four of Wands. Wow, spiritually, you are ascending. Holy smokes, that's beautiful. Such beautiful energy. My goodness. Okay. Seven of Cups. Dreams. This could be some illusions, and you're trying to figure out whether it's real or not. Could this be real? Can I have this? Can I really have this? Just don't get stuck. You know, don't get stuck in not making a decision. It's making a decision vibe. And there's the Lovers. Wow, what a deep soul connection kind of vibe. I mean, there's an ascension here. And the Three of Pentacles is an upgrade to a current situation. And we're harvesting. And the bee here indicates diligence and hard work. And there's the honey, the reward of going to the next level. That is a really beautiful reading. I hope this resonates with you. You know, I think this has been quite an interesting reading. So I don't know if you've watched all three, but I would say a real mixed energy for this eclipse. Thank you always for your kindness and support, and I appreciate you listening to my readings. If you like this pick a deck or pick a card style reading, let me know in the comments. I really would appreciate a like, a comment, a subscribe. Let me know, which number did you choose?